get her down to top. Age, get her down to top.
Survival games have become some of the most popular titles in the gaming world, so it should come as no surprise that mobile developers have jumped on the bandwagon in a big way. This subgenre has evolved throughout the years, so we gotta keep you updated on all the hottest and newest survival games. So today, we've listed our top 10 picks for survival games on Android and iOS devices. But before we start, I'm gonna bug you again to hit that like and subscribe button below, cause the more likes we get, the more videos we will be able to produce. So do you think we can hit 10,000 on this one? Let's see. Number 10, Angel Dust. This is a free-to-play sandbox MMORPG with destructible environments, endless building potential, and 4 playable character classes. You can explore different biomes, fighting monstrous foes and collecting treasure. The game features first-person and third-person perspectives and a unique combination of 3D environments with cartoony 2D character artwork to bring the game to life. In true sandbox fashion, Angel Dust opens up its world for those who want to be a builder or an adventurer, with a building system that looks similar to Minecraft or even Trove. There are also daily quests to take on and world bosses to defeat. Number 9. Epic Raft Fighting Zombies. This one is an exciting adventure game in which you have to survive on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You can fish for various items from the water and use them to craft armor and weapons. You can also travel to many islands for extraction of resources and raft maintenance. But it wouldn't be a true survival game without heaps of enemies, so you have to take on sharks, muto crabs, and zombies. Overall, this one is a decent game for those who love the super subgenre of raft survival games. Number 8. Just Survive. This is an action survival game shot in first person where players control a castaway lost on a seemingly deserted island. Each day is a struggle, but surviving for even a second longer is a tiny victory. Starting out on the island is no simple task. All you get are a couple of very rudimentary tools, but as you advance little by little, you can access an enormous arsenal with bows, arrows, hunting rifles, shotguns, and much more. You'll come face to face with many different attackers, from wild boars to aggressive mutants. Number 7. Ocean is Home 2. Ocean is Home 2 is a first-person life simulation on a picturesque island. You land in a beautiful open-world location made up of several islands in an archipelago. Here you have to establish life, namely by building a house, getting a car, meeting new people, and adopting a career. So basically, being an adult. And that career can be almost anything, from a truck driver to a doctor. At the same time, you can examine areas to find useful items and resources. All in all, in this open world, you can do lots of interesting things, all from the comfort of your couch. Number 6. Lost. This is a top-down multiplayer zombie survival RPG where you start the game marooned on an island after a plane crash, and now you need to find a way to survive on this zombie-infested island. Players can do everything from collecting resources, crafting items, creating buildings, co-oping with other players, interacting with the environment, and using different weapons to defeat your enemies. Your ultimate goal is to find a way home, whether it's by building a raft or a plane from scratch. Overall, I recommend you checking this game out if you like top-down survival games. It is unique to any other mobile game that I've ever played in this genre. Number 5. Shadows of Kurgansk. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, Shadows of Kergansk puts you in a tight spot as you are in an irradiated area and must find a way to survive. Gathering supplies, materials, and building your own fortress to protect yourself from the zombies that roam the land are all a must. But players need to be careful as the game features a day and night cycle. Things start to get pretty dangerous as the night falls, cause that's when the zombies appear. Number 4. Project Gaia. This is another zombie survival game with an emphasis on scavenging for items, in which gameplay is experienced from a third-person perspective. The game is set in an open-world environment and features cooperative gameplay with up to 3 other players. In every mission, you have to fight off crowded zombies who want to kill you, so you gotta shoot them all down, if you want to survive, that is. Project Gaia was built using Unreal Engine, so the graphics are top brass. Overall, it's a great game for those who are a big fan of shooting. Number 3. Radiation Island. This is a survival adventure game where you craft your own destiny in a huge open-world environment. As a part of the Philadelphia experiment, you have been stranded in a parallel universe, and it's up to you to discover this new land and mysterious world with all its surprises. From a gameplay standpoint, despite some rough edges on its crafting systems, Radiation Island delivers a truly entertaining gameplay loop within the survival genre. However, even with its ambitious-sized environments, the game is overshadowed by its shallow technical aspects. Number 2. The Survivalist. This is a spin-off of Team 17's earlier release called The Escapist, where your survival skills are put to the test after washing ashore on a dangerous, remote island. You have to survive against the harsh environment by building a shelter, hunting animals for food, and exploring the island for loot that'll help you overcome the odds. There's also a recruiting system in which you can tame monkeys to help you automate certain tasks, including protecting the group and gathering resources. You can play the Survivalist alone or with other players, where you can complete joint adventures with fellow castaways and trade with them. Finally, at number 1, Last Island of Survival, Unknown 15 Days. This is an online multiplayer survival sandbox game on a mobile platform. The goal of the game is to answer the call of duty, survive on the last day in the wild land of Earth using collected or stolen materials. Players must successfully manage their hunger, thirst, and health to survive in this world, otherwise, you will die. Despite the looming environmental dangers, the other players are the main threat due to the fact that this game is exclusively multiplayer. The combat takes place through firearms and handmade weapons. So there we have it, top 10 survival games for Android and iOS. I'm Sam from Down to Top, and it's been a pleasure. If you liked today's video, be sure to hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this, then please hit subscribe below to never miss out on another video. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!